Oh, kitchen or in the back.
I'm looking for work in warehousing, as I'm here in the warehousing line. I didn't think I'd be working in the green industry, considering I used to be a steel worker, but the green industry definitely interests me. Being environmentally conscious, making sure there's renewable energy source for everybody, as I definitely care about making sure there's energy for everybody, because right now it's a bit of a squeeze on, and it's very important. So,
excellent. Thank you. That's a great answer. Wonderful. Okay.
Why I'm here? I look for a better job.
Indeed. Are you interested in work within the renewable energy industry?
Yes.
And what are you applying here today for?
For machine operator.
Ah, machine operator. Excellent. Excellent. And how long have you been waiting in line here for?
About an hour.
I'm here for the Canada Solar job fair today. I've been out of a job for about 5 months now. I'm from Toronto. I heard about the job fair through a friend actually, who randomly emailed me, and I figured what better opportunity than to come in and hopefully find something here. Excellent.
So, is there anything that particularly appeals to you regarding sort of green energy or renewable energy industries?
Well, it's the way the future has to go. Otherwise, the Earth is doomed. Essentially, we need to find renewable sources. So there's not as much pollution, not as much waste, and my kids down the line have a decent world to live in.
That's true. I think that a lot of people have that sentiment that we could work in an industry that actually has a sort of positive future to it.
Definitely.
That's great. Well, thank you very much.
Always a pleasure.
You can both. You can just dictate it. I'll spell it out and contact you with it.
Okay, my phone number is 519-763-6727.
I'm here looking for inventory control position, and it's so exciting. We try to use another source of energy. Hopefully I can contribute to the environment.
I'm here. I was employed in the automotive industry for a long time, in various jobs, welding, assembly, press operation. Place closed 2 years ago. I'm looking for a job. It's the renewable energy industry seems to be an opportunity for long-term employment, and that's what I'm looking for.
I'm here because I have a background in electronics. I used to be an office repair tech, but it's kind of hard getting back into that here in Canada. I'm an immigrant from the United States. I really appreciate what the Canadian government's doing. It's one of the few governments in the world that's actually taking a stance trying to do something with building and putting money into the infrastructure needed for, more power generation that doesn't require a higher carbon footprint.
And for yourself, what do you expect would be the response from your family and friends if they find out you're working in this kind of industry?
I think it would be great. I'm a local Guelphite for 34 years before I moved to Kitchener, and when I moved there, unfortunately, the auto market, and that wasn't going too well at the time, and they closed under, and I went back to school and got my ESA license and whatever material else I could get, like lift truck and reach truck and everything else I could at the time. And there just wasn't a market even in the trucking industry. They just overflowed.
Kind of the same way with me.
So that's why I'm here. And
now, this is obviously a business that's in the renewable energy industry. Does that have a particular bearing on your decision to wait here in long line to apply for a job?
Yes,
yeah?
it does, yeah.
How's that so? How's that mean? What does it mean to you?
Because it's the future, and going with the future changes.
So if you end up working here and you tell your family and friends, what do you think their response would be about this kind of career path?
I think they'd be very excited for me.
Yeah, I think so too. Thank you, Tina.
Thanks.
Do long haul. Been doing it for about 2.5 years now. Put about 7,000 miles on in 2 weeks. I just want a new job so I can see my kids during the week, be home with them.
You get the job here and something like that working. Is there any appeal to the renewable energy industry in your mind?
Well, I think it's great. My house in Fergus I used to have was I wanted to get off the grid with it. So and I had geothermal heating in it and stuff. So I think this is great.
Tell me, Elizabeth, what brings you here today?
Well, I'm here looking for a position in project manager or in the business industry, really. And the reason I'm here is solar energy is definitely, last year in the paper it said the Canadian government have given permission to a lot of companies actually and funding to a lot of companies. So they're going to hire 156,000 people. So it's definitely a new industry. It's definitely an industry that's booming a lot outside of North America. And I think it's only time we need to catch up.
That's great. Thank you.
No problem.
You're looking for work in the robotics field. Does it make any particular difference to you that this is a business within the renewable energy industry?
Being an electrician, it's always energy, doesn't matter what type it is, but renewable energy is a growing field, and there should be some opportunities here.
Okay. And Dan, how's your thoughts in terms of what you're looking for here?
Interested in an engineering role, project management or process tech. I've recently been doing some installation work, so I've got my feet wet in the solar field. I see that it's gone crazy. Everybody and their brothers sort of jumped on the bandwagon, and I believe I'd be a good addition to the Canadian Solar team because I have a manufacturing background and I have some hands-on installation experience as well.
This is amazing. This is the lineup here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And the lineup's been here since 7 o'clock this morning, and it still goes out all the way out here to there, and it hasn't changed since 9 o'clock this morning.
I'm here today because renewable energy is the way of the future, if you will. I mean, our resources that we have right now, crude oil, coal, things like that, they're not going to last forever, regardless of what people say. This is the way of the future. Solar power, wind power, things of that sort. Geothermal. Yeah, geothermal. People are going to need this stuff to power their homes to basically live. I mean, this is just the way things are going.
And what kind of background have you had in work before?
I've worked in manufacturing plants. I've been a welder. I've worked in construction. So I've kind of done the nitty-gritty of things when it comes to building things for people. So I understand how things work, and really I see the background when it comes to like building things like your house or the wheels for your car or something like that. So that's pretty much it, what I have background-wise when it comes to this type of.
I'm a recent graduate of Georgian College in Barrie, taking mechanical engineering, automotive manufacturing, and when I graduated this August, I said I wanted to get out of the automotive industry and into this great renewable energy of solar, wind. This is what Canadian Solar is about powering our homes without paying the gas companies, paying the electric companies, giving back to the grid, being able to power our cars.
And today you've been involved with this incredible job fair where people are coming in here and have been filling in here for the last 7 hours. How does that make you feel?
A little bit tired, but very excited about seeing all these people coming and applying for this type of jobs and industry. So it is a great feeling.